Hello, what's cooking, Boca? It's LORIANN with the Boca Voice, and it's my pleasure to take you inside Burton's Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. Burton's is located right on Military Trail, just north of Yamato Road in the Park Place Shopping Center. Burton's has been open since about mid-October last year, and they certainly are making a big debut here in Boca Raton. I'm going to sit down with Andy, who's the general manager today. We're going to show you a couple of dishes and talk about some of the things you can expect. So let's get started. And thank you so much for sitting down with the Boca Voice viewers today.
Welcome, thank you. Thank you for having me.
And I would like to wish all of you and the Burton's family a warm welcome to South Florida, because I understand this is your first location here.
It is, thank you. Thank you very much. We started in New England. Hingham, Massachusetts is our first location back in 2005. And you know, the goal is simple: delight every guest, one guest at a time. And you know, we've actually been open for now 12 to 13 years, and you know, it's our first location, as you mentioned, and we're really excited to be here in Boca Raton.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best of luck here. This absolutely is a beautiful restaurant inside. You did an amazing job with the decor, and they have a beautiful outdoor patio and bar as well.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about what sets Burton's apart and how you made your debut here in Boca Raton. What sets you apart?
Well, scratch kitchen, as 100% as we can possibly be, to the hand-cut French fries, house-made pickles, hand-cut steaks, fresh fish daily, upscale contemporary American cuisine. But I think what sets us apart and what will make us successful for a long period of time here in Boca and maybe South Florida is the dietary restrictions, the healthy options that we have. Obviously, we are known and nationally recognized for our gluten-free menu, and also other allergies and dietary restrictions have become popular in the last 5 to 10 years, and we do a great job with that.
Yes, and I want to mention the fact that you were rated number 2 as far as allergy eats. For those of you who have severe allergies, it is very serious, and it's nice to know that Burton's is rated so high on that you can accommodate those allergies.
Absolutely. The steps that we take to make sure that the delicious meal comes out to every guest, have them have the comfortability to not be afraid to enjoy dinner at restaurants such as ours. We take the necessary steps. We're proud of what we do and the discipline that we take. Not only with the dietary restrictions, we do vegetarian, vegan options, and also have a section of our menu called the Paleo menu, the caveman diet, if you will. And people are enjoying those options as well. So.
And you also get your own menu, which is nice. So
yes.
In addition, you can have your regular menu for those of you who don't have those restrictions, and those of you that do, you get your own menu as well, which is nice.
Yes.
And they also have you also have gluten sensitive cocktails.
We do. Spirits these days are getting into the act of, so to speak, of having gluten-sensitive cocktails. We have a few selections on the menu that we try to carry. Tito's Vodka, I know, is one of them that's out there that is gluten-sensitive, and a couple of other spirits as well. So it's a nice variety of things. You can also enjoy dinner or lunch here, but also have a cocktail if you are gluten-sensitive or suffer from celiac or those kinds of things.
Okay, so we've talked about the atmosphere, we've talked about the cocktails. Now let's get started. We're going to show you some food that the chef has prepared so you can get an idea of what to expect here at Burton's. So now I'm here with Executive Chef Winston. Hello, Winston. Thank you so much for sitting with us today.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about, Winston has prepared a couple of dishes for us. So we're going to talk about an appetizer. And first I want to, though, jump right into the entree that you prepared, because it really does look amazing. So why don't you tell us about this one?
Well, this is a crab crusted haddock. It's a New England tradition. Remember back when I first started in the kitchens, we used to have a baked haddock in the kitchens in Rhode Island. And this is a modern take on it. but as you can see, it's just a haddock that we get from Iceland, crab, and it's nicely fluffy. You can see the quality, and it's over a bed of rice that we cook in house here with a couple of herbs, oregano and parsley. And then we have a power veg. The power veg that we have it's a unique blend for us. 7 different vegetables. We have some radicchio, beets, carrots, Brussels sprouts, and a few other ones.
Wow, nice and healthy. All those vegetables in there.
Really
I love
is.
it. With
Exactly.
This. And how would you describe haddock as a fish?
Haddock as a fish is a nice, light, flaky fish. It's very subtle in flavor, so it really combines with anything really. And it's for the fish lover and for also the person who doesn't like the very fishy fish.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so now tell us about the appetizer that you prepared.
So the appetizer is another take on a traditional, like a pasta without pasta. Basically, a stuffed zucchini, and we stuff it with alouette cheese. Alouette cheese is a brie that's mixed in like a bourguignon cheese.
Ooh, delicious.
And it's mixed in with herbs and garlic. We roll it with the alouette cheese. We have a house-made marinara, or we call it Burton sauce. Okay, and then we top it with a little bit of cheese. We bake it in a wood stone oven. It comes nice and brown and beautiful.
Okay, great. And is that a gluten sensitive dish?
That is very gluten sensitive, exactly.
Oh, wonderful.
And going back to this could also be made gluten free. We're
Okay.
95% gluten free in the kitchen. This one is not gluten free because we use Ritz crackers,
Okay.
like the traditional. But if you do like it gluten free, we could do without it.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, and last but not least, this looks amazing.
Again, going on a traditional modern take on the food, we have a key lime pie. It's 2 layers. One's a baked layer, the other one's a unbaked layer. It's very unique because it's all about textures and flavors and layers of flavor. When you cut into it, it's very unique. It looks really nice and so forth. It does somewhat look like it's overwhelming, but at the same time, when you eat it, you want to eat more and more and more of it.
Because it has that light, fluffy.
That light
yes.
fluffiness, exactly.
Okay, amazing. Well, thank you so much for making these for us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
So we hope that you enjoyed this sneak peek into Burton's Bar and Grill. We hope to see you here soon. Thank you so much, Andy, for sitting down with us today and giving us this beautiful tour of your restaurant.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, and hope to see you in the restaurant soon.
Yes, and if you pop into Burton, say hello to Andy, say hello to the staff members, tell them that the Boca Voice sent you and you saw it on What's Cooking Boca. As always, thank you for watching every week, and we hope you have a great weekend. See you next time.